You have reached the City of Bellevue Beach. For utilities, press 1. For Parks and Recreation, press 2. For the International Dominatrix Convention parking information, press 3. For Planning and Zoning, press 4. For Environmental Protection, press 5.
Art Cox
is not available. Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, I've gotten this letter about a fine for ditching in a wetland. Hello? It's dry land now. I cleared out the mosquitoes. You should be thanking me. Who wants to be hanging around a swamp all day? That's why the land was so cheap. You've got to be ingenuitive. You got to take that cheap land and turn it into something worthwhile. Now look at how good all this looks, with this hurricane blowing outside. No sitting water body here. Well, hang on. Why is my house filling up with water so fast? Oh God, I can't swim. This was supposed to be dry land.
Hey Art, do you know what happened to the recycling bin in the break room? I've been carrying around this water bottle since this morning.
Recycling is a scam. The bin is probably being used for something much more important now.
Is that the bin upside down holding out your Lego set?
See, I've recycled it. Now the bin is doing something useful rather than sending all our recyclables to the incinerator. And it's not a Lego set, it's a 3D model kit.
I still think we should recycle.
Art!
Oh, no, not today. Dana, I'm not here. I'm out, doing a trash cleanup off of 138.
Art, we need to talk.
Art isn't here today, Sandy. He's out doing a trash cleanup.
Like hell he is. Where is he this time? Hiding under the desk?
No,
Again?
no, I'm not hiding. I was just, grabbing my pen that fell. See? Anyway, to what do I owe the immense pleasure of having to deal with you on what was once a pleasant morning, Miss Shoal?
Wait, your full name is Sandy Shoal?
Yes.
Isn't that weird that you work in environmental protection and your name is Sandy Shoal?
It's just nominative determinism. You know, your name sets you up for your career. Like how Dr. Seymour Cutts is a world-famous surgeon.
Or Guy Ryder is the president of that gay biker club. Or so I hear.
Huh. What about Mr. Dickinson down the hall?
Anyways, Art, what is this nonsense I'm hearing that the Green Space Plan has been canceled, and now that space is going to become an axe-throwing roller rink craft meadery?
The development team thinks it's a better idea for the constituents, Sandy. It'll bring in income and drive tourism uptown.
It'll bring in polluting cars and
It's
lawsuits.
really not that big of a deal. No one really cared about the Green Space Plan anyways.
The petition had over 50
You
signatures.
do know we have over 30,000 residents who live here, right?
Unbelievable. You always manage to find ways to blow up any good that we try
Yep.
to do.
I have a personal vendetta against the environmental department. You caught.
If the shoe fits. First, you allow the dump batteries into the ocean for electric eels event.
What?
Oh, that was me. It sounded good for the eels.
No, that tracks.
Then you agreed to cut down all of the trees downtown because people couldn't handle a little bit of pollen on their
The
cars.
mayor has chronic hay fever, Sandy.
Now you're stopping us from putting in a much-needed green space to allow for the wildlife in the area to get some breathing
I'll
room.
send my condolences to the pigeons and the squirrels.
You are the most environmentally unfriendly person that I have ever had to
Settle
work with.
down, hippie.
You
Easy
fascist.
there, tree hugger.
You pencil-pushing stuffed
Okay.
suit.
Now that is too far. Listen, I know you're still upset about the tree thing. What if we plant 2 crepe myrtles downtown away from City Hall so the mayor doesn't go on a sneezing fit?
Only 2. I need at least 10 trees and no crepe myrtles. I'm talking maples, elms, and maybe even an oak.
I can do 4 trees of your choice and 2 shrubs trimmed into decorative shapes. Final offer. Great. I'll get everything submitted, and maybe next time we can do this via email instead of in person. Just a suggestion.
You know I never put anything in writing. By the way, Art, you still come into trivia down at Schooners?
You know I'd never miss it.
I'll see you then. Have a nice day, Dana.
I didn't know you did bard trivia.
Where do you think I won my 3D model kit?